be fucking fearless. Be fucking fearless, or as close to it as possible. Is that achievable? Maybe, maybe not. But like, be fearless. Because the reality is, a lot of people are going to try and spread their fear onto you.
Be completely fearless, certain by feeling the fear and moving anyway. Because the fearless aren't born that way. They're built by choosing pressure, by risking failure repeatedly. Be fearless, not because you don't feel fear, but because you never let it decide.
Training is a war. It's a fight against the forces of nature. A fight against a competition. A fight against the limits you once accepted. It's a battle you must win daily. A relentless fight against your inner self. You can't beat the competition if you cannot conquer yourself. The battle against others is won or lost inside your own head. It's not about how great the competition is. It's about discipline and the willingness to sacrifice every single bit of comfort you have. It's a fight that never stops. Every single day, every single hour, every single second of your life matters. It's a relentless battle. Only the obsessed are able to win. So the question is, are you ready to chase your full potential?
If you want to be great, if you want to create big things, if you want to build awesome things, if you want to impact the world and you want to make money and you want to do everything that great people do, you have to understand that living to the standards of the expectations of other people will never get it done. You have to exceed those, and you can't just exceed them by a little bit. You have to exceed them by a gazillion miles, and you have to do that every motherfucking day. It has to be your identity. You can't just fake it.
The reality is, the clock is ticking. From the moment you are born to the moment that we die, that clock starts and it ends. And in order to do all of those things, I can't afford to make excuses. And we have limited time on earth to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish, experience the things that we want to experience, achieve, accomplish, create, and build legacy. And in order to do those things and experience life, we cannot afford to make excuses.
There comes a point in your life when you've got to make a choice. A decision that will define not just where you're going, but who you'll become. And that choice is this: to ghost everyone in silence and focus on you. Now, this isn't about running away. It's about walking away from distractions. Walking away from people who don't align with your purpose. Walking away from the noise, the chaos, and even the expectations that others place on you. This is about walking towards something far greater, yourself. Because deep down, you know there's a version of you that hasn't been unleashed yet. The version that's waiting to rise, to take over, to dominate. But let me tell you something. No one's going to hand it to you. And that's where most people fall. They think greatness comes from applause, recognition, or validation from others. They think their friends, their social circle, their followers will somehow push them to the top. Let me break that illusion for you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your dreams the way you do. Nobody cares if you're struggling in the dark. They're too busy chasing their own. Silence the world around you, because distractions are killers. They kill dreams. They kill ambition.